What's up, everyone? Today I was playing chess with some friends, and it was the most cursed chess I've ever played. This, like, I don't even know how to describe the chess. I played a game with no knights to start. I played a game where I got 2v1, and you won't want to miss it, so make sure to watch the end of the video. So, this strange day of chess began when a friend of mine, you may know him as Bean, was here. He he's known for a lot of things on this channel, like losing because he castled, and also losing to my king who charged at him. So, so he's a very interesting reputation here. But he asked me if I wanted to play in like a even game, or I don't know what it's called. It's like a custom even game thing. And I've always had a much higher rating than him. So I was curious and I said yes. When I logged in, the first thing I was like, where are my knights? I have no knights here. And uh so I start playing the game, and the good thing about it is I'm able to easily castle. I don't have to develop the knight, which only would have taken one move, but so I noticed how he formed the pawn chain. It really limited the diagonal of my bishop, and he also moved a bishop to g4, pinning my pawn to the queen. So I had to block that, and I wanted to make sure this pawn had more than just the queen's protection, because I knew I was going to need to maneuver my queen. I was thinking of moving to b3 and then attacking here, and then here he forces a trade. I actually kind of forgot that I pushed the pawn up to f3, so I had to trade. Uh, Next, I began pushing his bishop. I'm like, why? Can I try to corner it or something like that? And unfortunately, I wasn't able to, and I get pushed back. My pieces are cramped, and the king, like this is like what I this is my pawn structure. I'll just like put it in red so you can kind of see what it's looking like. The pawn structure is not great. I was already 6 material down to begin the game. Here I win a pawn, so now it's only 5. Uh, I was thinking maybe I could win a knight here, but he saw it. But at least it's still pinned. I can still do something. Here I make a really big mistake. I wanted to attack here and then somehow like get a rook, get the rook up here, and double attack. That'd be huge. Unfortunately, I probably should have moved it to e1, but and then here I prayed for a good 24 seconds, and eventually it was pointed out to him like he could do it, and I was gonna try to corner his knight, but I wasn't able to. So here it's kind of starting to fall apart. This is a bad move here. I just wanted to avoid trades. I kind of forgot about the rook at e8, and I was planning on just blocking that with a bishop. But now I'm going to lose a bishop here. But instead of taking the bishop right away, he wants to make this trade, which ends up being an even trade. Except I could take a bishop, and then like we were in like a Google Meet, and when he made this move here, everyone's screaming, and now I'm only down 2 material, and not in a great position, but I still have a chance. Here I win a pawn. It's only down to 1 material. This is probably a big mistake here. So, to many people, it may just look like a trade, but I'm down 1 material in the end game. You don't want to be trading there, and um, and also my bishop, as you can see, it has long diagonals, allowing it to move all over the board, and it would have been huge later on. While his knight can only move just a few squares, um, and it's better in the middle game. But that trade, it really hurt. and here I start to get pushed back, and you know what happens next. He comes in, corners me, and that is the game. So this is not the only like fair game I played all day. I actually played a few other ones, but I don't really want to show you those. Now I won one of them and lost another, but this game I don't really know if I mean I am 800 elo better than ranked better than him, but still 2 nights is a lot of. It's really hard to come back from, and it looked like he was playing more careful in this game, but. Uh, I will show you. So, this is another really weird form of chess I played today. It's the four-player variation, and so basically, each player has a minute, and every time you make a move, you get time added to your clock. Your pieces could go forward to the side, and you basically promote when you reach the center. So. So all the players began, making their moves, and as you can see, one of my friends blundered his queen, and Bean was able to take it. Then I castled, and I believe I went to go take take the knight for points, um, but he didn't take back. So I'm able to move. I get forked here, but I can still take the pawn. Here, I end up taking his queen, and it's just a very. I kind of enjoyed this form of chess. It was really interesting, and I've never actually like. It's actually really makes the game more exciting. I did blunder my queen on purpose because I kind of felt bad for my friends. So I kind of gave them those extra points, and now I have the most points. I just need to finish this game. And you can see here he promoted, um, and um, so now he has another queen. I promote too, and then here I fork his pieces, and uh, I think there was like a funny moment in this game where, oh yeah, so here right, he goes, I go in and check him, right, then he goes in, it's a double check, and when he moves his king, I end up taking Bean's queen. Even though so it's like it's a lot more complicated than just one-on-one chess. As you can see here, he resigned, and now I just gotta checkmate all of them. So I go to the center of the board and get another queen, and then I keep doing these really cool double checks. Those are actually really cool to do. Oh, here I do it again, or I'm checking both of them. I do it again here, do it again here, and right here I checkmate uh, Beans, King, and the robot. So my other friend, his King automatically, and loses, and I win with the most points with 114. So it was actually a triple check. This Queen was checking three kings at once, and this form of chess, even though it's a little weird, I might actually want to start playing it more. But I probably